the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You could beat the world, you could beat the war.
Well, welcome to Student Spotlight for the month of April. I'm Sean Bannon, principal of Pinelands Regional High School. I'm here now with Liam Kinnevy. Liam is one of our sophomore students of the month. Congratulations, Liam.
Thank you.
So, Liam, why don't you tell us about the class you enjoyed taking at Pinelands this year?
I have a lot of great teachers. I got Mr. Rua, my English teacher. I have Miss Thurber, my biology teacher. But I think my favorite class out of all of them is actually between biology and automotive technologies with Mr. Millar.
Why do you put it that way?
Science is fun, and I like learning about the anatomy and the human body and cells and all that. But at the same time, I mean, you can kind of compare biology to auto mechanics because they're both about the functions of life, and you need a motor for a car to be life-like, I guess.
It's a good way to look at it, the heart, the motor. Let's see where you're going on that one. So when you're not in class, what activities or sports are you involved with here?
In here, I'm involved in the bowling team, but outside of school, I'm a Boy Scout, and I enjoy camping.
How far along are you in the scouting program?
I'm a first-class scout working towards Star Scout.
Is your goal to go all the way to Eagle?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. I wish you the best of luck with that. That's a huge honor to achieve.
Thank you.
Have you started thinking about your goals for outside of school once you graduate?
I do have a few. One of the big things I want to do is make sure that I can go to technical school or college to further an education. But I do also want to look at the military. I'm between the Coast Guard and the Air Force at this point in time.
Okay. Well, obviously, you said a few different pathways, but you have plenty of time to figure out which way it's going to be best for you.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you'll do fine with whatever you choose because we've seen some great things from you this year, and I'm sure we have more to come in the future. So best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
Hey, congratulations, Liam. Not surprised at all that you got Student of the Month. You are a pleasure to have in class. You're always energetic. You're helping all your other classmates out, and you're always the first one to offer examples or answers for the rest of your classmates. So I really appreciate your hard work every day. Congratulations.
All right, I'm here now with Bailey Schilling. Bailey is one of our sophomore students of the month. Congratulations, Bailey.
Thank you.
So, Bailey, what classes do you enjoy taking at Pinelands this year?
Well, I really like all my teachers this year. I got lucky. My English teacher, Mr. Rua, he's awesome. I really like my science teachers, my math teachers.
So it sounds like overall you're just having a great experience this year.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to have that. What is really standing out in general that's making this year so special for you?
Well, I've tried a couple of new things this year. I started taking French, which I really enjoy. I like Miss Gardner. I joined lacrosse for the first time, which has been a really good experience. But it's been a good year.
Well, you're actually in the season right now in lacrosse. So
yes.
How's that going for you?
It's good. It's fun. I've made a lot of new friends, and I'm learning a lot, and we get along really well. And it's going to be tough when the seniors leave.
But definitely something you want to stick with moving forward?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. So when you're not playing lacrosse, what else are you involved in?
Well, my brother owns Riley's Donut Shop, so we've been really busy with that. I work there, and it's been a lot of fun. We come up with a lot of new ideas. Him and I get really creative with some of the stuff that we come up with, and I love helping out there.
So, Billy, do you think you want to work at the donut shop full time after high school, or do you think you're going to look into a college career?
I'm definitely going to go to college. I've been looking in the medical field for a while. I thought about nursing because my main goal is just to be able to help people. But I've been recently interested in occupational therapy. It sounds really cool. I've talked to a few people, and my teachers recommended it because they have a child in it. So I was like, oh, that sounds cool, and I've been doing research on it and stuff like that.
Oh, that's excellent, especially as you said, your desire to help people. That certainly will provide you plenty of opportunities. No, it's a lot of schooling, but ultimately, if that's your goal is to help others, it's a great path to have. So I wish you the best of luck on that, and look forward to seeing your continual growth here as one of our students. Congratulations again.
Hey, Bailey, first off, congrats on receiving Student of the Month. I am so proud of you. You may be small in stature, but your compassion and integrity shown inside and outside the classroom, the way you balance your academics and extracurricular activities with such diligence and vigor, and your overall natural leadership qualities makes you a giant among your peers. So once again, congrats on receiving this prestigious award, and I'll see you in the classroom.
Well, I'm here now with Michael Silvers. Michael is one of our junior students of the month. Congratulations, Michael.
Thank you.
Michael, what class do you enjoy taking at Pinelands this year?
Gotta say, Mr. Becker's sociology class.
Why does that stand out so much?
You learn about the human mind and how like groups of people work, and it's always interested me.
Is that something you want to pursue moving forward?
I just like his class.
Just like his understandable.
Yeah.
So when you're not enjoying Mr. Becker's class, what do you enjoy doing outside of classes here as well?
Do you mean like outside of school?
Or is there anything you're involved in inside of school, or you spend most of your time involved outside?
Most of the time outside.
And what are you doing there?
I'm part of fire and EMS over at Squad 85 and Mystic on Station 72.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. So I guess that keeps you quite busy helping others.
Oh yeah, very fun.
Excellent. Is that something you want to try to pursue once you graduate as well?
Definitely. I want to become a paid fireman and EMT.
Excellent. Any township in particular? Or?
Not really, just anywhere that's hiring.
What made you decide to pursue that path?
I really just like helping people. It's just one of the things that I've always looked into, and I've always admired how they, you always see a fireman or an EMT helping someone.
Oh, that's excellent. Now, I'm sure that, that'll be a positive future for you, as you've seen you contribute very positively to the school environment here.
Thank you.
So I wish you best of luck pursuing that as well.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Right.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mike, on being selected Student of the Month. Thank you for naming me one of your influences here at Pinelands Regional. Mike, you're a great student who possesses a big heart. Okay, I want to say thank you for all the time and dedication you put into being a firefighter and one of the first responders for the EMS. Keep up the great job you do in the classroom and your commitment to your community. Okay, I personally thank you.
Well, I'm here now with Chelsea Ramos. Chelsea is one of our junior students of the month. Congratulations, Chelsea.
Thank you.
Now, Chelsea, this is a special honor for you, for our staff to recognize you this quickly. You've only been here for 4 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, where did you come from before you came here?
I'm from Philippines.
So from the Philippines, you got here and made that much of an impact already. So
Yeah,
congratulations. That's really huge for our for everyone to recognize, what a positive force you've been here already.
Yeah, thank you.
So what classes have you really enjoyed since you've been in the school?
I enjoyed all of my classes, especially my teachers. I enjoyed being with them. I feel like I'm very lucky to be in their class because they really make me feel comfortable, and they make sure that I'm catching up with the topics and stuff like that. And I think they're really big impact on why I'm able to adjust to my environment here.
Oh, that's excellent. I'm so glad to hear that.
Thank you.
Has there been any classes in particular that have really just jumped out to you and made you want to, maybe pursue something in the future?
I enjoyed taking my math with Mr. Foster and graphic design with Mr. Cooter, but I think I'm gonna pursue my graphic design for college.
Why do you like that subject so much?
Because I just love art. Like, I feel like art is my passion.
That's awesome.
Thank
you. Do you do a lot of painting or drawing or anything else as well, or is it really just the digital art that you're enjoying?
Yeah, just digital art.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad to hear that you found something you're so passionate about already.
Yeah.
So I know you've only been here, I said, for 4 months, so you haven't necessarily had the time to get involved in a lot of activities this year.
Not yet.
Have you started thinking about things you want to make sure you get involved with next year?
I want to be in digital photography for next year and piano or keyboard class.
Excellent. Do you play piano now?
Yeah, I do play piano. I took some classes about piano, and we did mall shows in the Philippines.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are there certain types of piano you enjoy playing, or just in general you love playing piano?
No, just general.
Well, that's great. I hope you're able to take that next year, and I look forward to hearing you play as well.
Thank you.
Congratulations again, Chelsea. I'm so
you.
glad to see you've done such a great job here already.
Thank you.
My name is Miss Lacuter. I'm here to say some things about Chelsea Ramos, who is actually one of my students in my graphic design 1 class during period 3. Chelsea came here in January of this past year, brand new student, brand new to the area and everything. She is such a great kid. She really is. She's very creative. She's a joy to have in the class. She always asks questions. She wants to do just the best possible work that she can do. And her work is beautiful. Honestly, it's from a design standpoint, she just is amazing. I love seeing what she comes up with. I love that she puts in the extra time, that she'll come to mentor periods, that she doesn't have a problem saying, hey, do you mind if I hang here during lunch and do stuff? Beyond that, she's a good person. Very, very sweet, always pleasure to have around. And I'm kind of I'm very excited that she would say that she really digs my class, because I dig having her in the class, and it's students like that that make you want to be a teacher and make you want to, you know, invest time into the kids. She makes it worth it. So thank you so much, Chelsea, and thank you for being in my class. And I look forward to having Chelsea back in here next year. If she'd like to take my advanced class, I'd love to have her back. I'd love to see what other creativity I can get out of her. So congratulations on Student of the Month, and well deserved. You're a good kid.
I'm here now with Robbie Reeves. Robbie is one of our senior students of the month. Congratulations, Robbie. So, Robbie, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you like doing in school this year?
English class. It's the only class I actually like, not going to say enjoy, but try and, should say.
Why is that one standing out to you?
Because I always in my entire life struggled in English, so I thought, why not my last year just give it all I can and then see where it led me.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Have there been any teachers while you've been here that really stood out to you?
My coach is one in particular, because he's always pushed me to be better and learn more and tried to be the best I could be anywhere outside school and inside of school.
I'm glad to hear that someone had that kind of impact on you. So you mentioned outside of school as well. I know in a few months you'll be leaving us, obviously, and graduating as a senior. Do you have your plans already put it forward?
I do. I am currently enlisted in the National Guard, and I will be for the next 6 years. And in between my basic training and all of my military time, I'll be attending Stockton, getting a master's degree in criminal justice, and then hopefully plan on joining the DEA. So
wow, you really have a plan worked out for you as you move forward. Now, why are you want to pursue a career in the DEA?
I've had some losses in the family due to drugs, so I just thought, I want to give back to my community by hoping that other people don't pursue the life that some people in my family have taken.
That makes sense. I love hearing students that want to, end up giving back to their community because the impact it's had on them as well. So I really wish you the best of luck, and I'm glad to hear you have such a great plan for.
Thank you.
So congratulations again.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Rob, on being Student of the Month. I'm proud to see how you've come these last few years and how hard you've worked on the field and in the school. It's an awesome feeling to see you earn this award and become Student of the Month.
I'm here now with Gabby Fest. Gabby is one of our seniors of the month. Congratulations, Gabby.
Thank you.
Gabby, what class did you enjoy taking at Pinelands?
My favorite classes are yearbook and marine science. I love Mr. Wells. He's awesome, and I've been on the water my whole life, and marine science has always interested me.
So kind of an interesting dichotomy between marine science and yearbook.
Yeah.
But in yearbook, I know is one of the areas that you are particularly involved in school, because you're our yearbook editor this year, correct?
I am yearbook editor. I started freshman year, and it just went from there.
And how do you find the process going this year with the yearbook?
It's gone good. Yearbook's done. Mr. Pinelands is huge coming up, but...
Is there one aspect of the yearbook you're particularly proud of this year?
The headlines have been really good throughout the class this year, and it just got done really well. Everybody worked together.
Good. I know the students are very much looking forward to seeing the finished product, as I'm sure you are as well.
I'm ready for it.
Good. So, as a senior, is there anything you're looking forward to doing after graduation?
Well, I want to go into the Coast Guard. I've talked to my recruiter, and maybe law enforcement I'm looking into.
Excellent.
Probably my goal.
So I guess with the Coast Guard, that's the whole marine biology thing you were talking about before as well.
I like being on the water.
Understandable. Now, do you have any job as well outside of school?
I caregive for a boy with Down syndrome. He's like my best friend. I love him. The little brother I always wanted.
Oh, well, that shows again. I know that we've seen here, how caring you are for others and how much you want to help people, and obviously you can see it outside of school as well.
Thank you.
So again, I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure you'll do quite fine in your success, and I'm sure the Coast Guard will hopefully take you and you'll get that career in law enforcement you want. So best of luck to you, Gabby.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Gabby. I just want to say congratulations on your Student of the Month. Very proud of you. You're a very well-deserving student of this award. You put in the work all year long, the past 4 years in high school, so you are very deserving of everything. I wish you all the best in college, whatever you decide to choose. Hopefully it's something in marine science, because you seem like a perfect fit for it. But best of luck in all you do.
That concludes our Students of the Month for the month of April. Thank you as well for joining us.